Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Good Leaders World. Well, we're going to wait a few minutes, give a couple of other people a chance to come on into this live. Take off my glasses. I know I always have my glasses on. And when they come in, then we'll get started. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Say who you are and where you're from. Today we're going to be discussing my 21-day fast that I did without any flour, sugar, or breads. So that's what today is all about. And hopefully we can all, and I'm going to give my update on my weight um, as of January 22nd, 2025. I had my gastric bypass January 22nd, 2021. So we're going to be talking about that as well. Hi, Christy. How are you? Welcome to the live. I'm feeling good, guys. I am feeling good. I hope you all. And hi, Tanya. Welcome to the live. Hope all is well. Hope everybody's had a good week thus far. We're going to get started in a few seconds. I'm glad you all came. I'm glad you all made it tonight. I'm excited. I did make it through the day. Today was the day I ended my 21-day fast for no meat, no sugar, and no flour. Although I think I'm gonna go a little longer with the no sugar and no flour. I might go a little because I have so many vegetables in my refrigerator still, cooked up and salads made. And then I just found some tofu in my freezer, and I got a lot of meats that I haven't even touched. So I'm probably going to keep going this route for a little bit longer, and I'm thinking about incorporating meats probably on the weekends or once or twice a week. Okay. I'm glad all is good for you, Tanya. And the fires are they out yet in California? Have they gotten control of all the fires yet? Takes a minute sometime for the response. Oh my God, they still going wild. That's not good. We just gonna have to keep it up in prayer. I swear it's crazy the way the world is right now. This world is just crazy right now. So this past 20 days have been a challenge in a sense, but it got easier as the time went on. That's why I plan on going forward without the sugar and the bread for a couple of more days, a little bit longer. Today was the first day I had a piece of meat. I had 3 party wings for dinner with some whole kernel corn and some of my roasted vegetables. So today was the first day that I had any meats. I'm not going to keep you guys waiting. I'm going to go ahead on and tell you, yes, your girl reached her goal. I lost 10 pounds. I was so shocked when I got on that scale this morning. And I had my gown on, my long, heavy gown, and it had me at 256. And I said, well, when I weighed before I started, I had my gown off. So I took my gown off. There went the 1 pound. So it was exactly 10 pounds down instead of 9. As soon as I took that heavy gown off, thank you, Christy. Thank both of you guys. I was elated. And the thing is, I didn't think I was going to make it because the weight was coming off so slow. especially with the way that I was eating. I was trying to make sure I ate as healthy as possible, got in as many vegetables and as I could, and I made it. One thing I had to do was I had to stop eating the grits. Girl, the grits was holding me back. So I gave up the grits, and that's when I noticed a shift in the weight loss. So, and I didn't show you guys a whole lot of meals because what I did was I tried to do simple and easy. Each meal, when I made those roasted vegetables, I've been making roasted vegetables for the last 2 weeks, and I made salads the whole time. And then the last 2 weeks, I also made the Mediterranean. I call it a Mediterranean salad, which I showed you guys. I did a short of it. Thank you, cousin. I'm trying to hit 200 pounds. I'm trying to hit 200 pounds, honey. Only if you knew. I can't wait to get there. So I did the Mediterranean salad, which was nothing but sliced cucumbers, broccoli, cherry tomatoes sliced in half. This time I put carrots in it, purple onion sliced, and black olives. And what I did with that was I took and I marinated it in Olive Garden's Italian dressing. And what I would do when I would eat that sometimes in a little bowl as my snack by itself, or I would have it for lunch. And if I had it for lunch, I would take a cup of at least 1 or 2 cups of spring mix, or the baby romaine lettuce in the spring in the pack. I would put that in a bowl, and I would put the Mediterranean salad that I made on top of it, and that would be my salad. So it would be like nothing but raw vegetables at least once a day. And then with the roasted vegetables, I would eat them sometimes by themselves. And what I roasted, you can see that in the short as well. I roasted the mini potatoes, and the first go round, I had the mini potatoes you get like that size. And if they cost too much, then I got the bag of potatoes for $1.89, like a little 5-pound bag, because I don't want stuff to go bad. And I took those potatoes and I cut them up in bite sizes, cut the carrots up in bite sizes, cut the broccoli up in bite sizes. And I even took some yams. I took 2 yams and cut those up. So I wind up with 2 big sheets of vegetables and season them up with avocado oil and bake them in the oven. So what I would do is I would put that over a half a cup of rice, so I can feel satiated, so I wouldn't get hungry and overeat. So that's what I would do. Or I would take the chickless chicken that I showed you guys last week. I would take 6 of those little chickless strips, which was 17 grams of protein. And I would either saute it in a skillet or put it in an air fryer. At first I started off sauteing it in a skillet, but the last couple of times I did it, I put it in the air fryer to cut back on the oil. And I put that over the roasted vegetables. Delicious. When I tell you it was really, really good, it was delicious. Now, for the big day, my birthday, how did I do? Monday, I did great. We had a great time. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I got to the Hibachi restaurant. It's a new restaurant out here in Douglasville, and it has 5-star ratings, and it deserved it. That food was good. So when I got to the Hibachi restaurant, I was looking at the menu, and when you start looking at the menu, that's oh, thank you. I don't see it, but thank you. Um, so when I got to that hibachi restaurant, I was looking at the menu and everything, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm looking at shrimp and steak hibachi, chicken and lobster hibachi, and all these different things, and I'm like, why are you looking at this menu like this? You know what you came here to get. You came here to get the vegetable hibachi. So you need to close up that menu before you fall off. So I literally just closed the menu up and I asked the gentleman, because I didn't see vegetable hibachi. It was so much in the menu. I looked right over it and I just said, excuse me, do you got vegetable hibachi? And he was like, yeah, ma'am, I do for you right here. So he did the vegetable hibachi over fried rice. That's all I needed. They also give you free ice cream, birthday ice cream. I'm gonna put that in the blog for you guys. I didn't download it. I didn't get a chance to download it, but because it's on my GoPro. So at the end, they have this robot machine that come out. The ones that come out and serve you your food. Well, their robot machine doesn't serve you your food. It just comes out um, and saying happy birthday. Yeah, it was controlled. That I mean, I did that. I'm happy about that. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I did, and I'm proud of myself for it. And that's why I said I need to keep going forward, because losing exactly 100 pounds as of today, I am 100 pounds down since my gastric bypass, which was January 22nd of 2024. So today I'm exactly 100 pounds down. And it was hard. So those of you who just had your surgery or who have your surgery coming up, when they say this is not a quick fix, it is not a quick fix, and it is not easy. I have actually gained weight since I had my surgery. I picked up weight, I think once or twice since I had my surgery. And that was very scary. So you have to stay diligent and stay the course. No, you don't pick up weight like right now, like we would in the beginning, but you can gain your weight back. I don't know which one it was, but one of you all let me know that you gained all your weight back. And that can happen. I mean, when they say the gastric bypass is it's an aid, it's just a tool, it's just to help us, give us a jump start. I say give you it's not to me a jump start, it's a boost to what you've already done. Because most people who do have the surgery, who have the sleeve or have the gastric bypass, whatever it is that you choose to do, when it comes to surgery, most people have to lose weight. Your doctor's going to require you to lose 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or like my doctor required me to lose, I had to get down to 64% body fat, and I was way, 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 way over that. So that's why I wound up losing 89 pounds before I even had my surgery. I had already lost, it was not quite 89, but it was close enough. It was over 80 pounds I had to lose before I had my surgery. Oh my God, congrats. See, you're doing great, Christy. You are doing great. 62 pounds since September. Yeah, that's good. You're doing real good. And don't let nobody tell you you're not. Real good. I wish I had lost 62 pounds that quick. Took me a minute, but I got it done. So, yeah, so we got to stay the course, because if we don't, we can easily go back to where we came from. And that's one thing I don't want to do. Even though I have this arthritis in the knees and I can't walk, I can walk But after if I can go walking, like go to the grocery store and things, like go to the grocery store and stuff, but if I'm out there on my legs too long, then my knees start hurting because of Arthur. I know it has nothing to do with the weight now, because I didn't beat that challenge. So I know it's not the weight that I know what the x-rays show. I know what the doctors say. I know the knees is because of the arthritis. And I have to stay in water to keep the arthritis down from hurting me as much. So that's why I didn't work, believe it or not, guys, I did not exercise at all so far this year. I have not exercised. I've only went to the gym, I think, only went to the gym once or twice. This is my sister. Janine, I'm live on YouTube, so I'm gonna have to call you back, okay?
Okay, I was just wondering what happened to your greens.
Oh, my greens. Oh, nothing. I'm praying they come back. But I'll talk to you in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
All
right.
Love you.
I'm waiting on my pizza to get here anyway. I ordered.
Okay. Stop eating pizza and you laid up. Bye. That's my sister. She had back surgery and she's in the hospital. And they're trying to get her to be able to walk. But anyway, as I was saying, and keep her up in your guys' prayer so that she can walk. Cousin Deneen is in the hospital. So anyway, as I was saying, with this year, I've only been to the pool twice. So I didn't really work out at all while I was doing my 21-day fast. Now, I know you guys are saying, but why didn't you go to the gym, Carmelita? Why didn't you go swimming and keep up with your workout? The cold. Baby, when I tell you, this cold got me, and it put me in a funk to where I did not want to go out at all. I did not want to leave this house. And when I was leaving, I'm putting on 2 pair of pants, a shirt, and a hoodie, or a sweatshirt, a thick sweatshirt. I got my thick sweatshirt right here. I just took this off in the house because I had a private summer come on. Yeah, so it was so cold, I just did not work out. But thank God I was still able, just with changing what I ate, I was still able to lose the 10 pounds. Now, my goal is to continue losing, because I'm exactly 255 pounds. The day I went in for my surgery, I was 355 pounds. So I don't want any wiggle room where I'll go up. I need to continue going down. So that's why I'm going to continue on with the no sugar, the no flour, trying not to eat no breads or anything, and limiting I think I'm going to even just stop eating the meat. Today was it for me for the meat for right now. I just want to focus on getting more weight off. And this seemed to be working. And I got enough plant-based meats in the freezer if I have a taste. I do want to make me some spaghetti and meatballs. So I have the gardenia meatless meatballs that I really like. I don't like the way they make the smell of them, but I love the taste of them. So I'm going to make me some spaghetti and meatballs once I finish with the vegetables that I have in my refrigerator that's already cooked. I also bought some more coleslaw mix. Remember, you guys, I told you when you do your stir fry, if you don't like chopping, like I said, with the nerve damage, I don't like cutting up and chopping too much. I try and get everything and make it simple. So I have some coleslaw mix in the freezer. You get it in the vegetable department, the bag of cabbage and carrots already cut up. I'm going to take that. I got some teriyaki gardenia chickless chicken. Yeah, you heard me, teriyaki flavor. So I am going to stir fry up that cabbage probably this weekend and put the teriyaki chicken in that. So that's what I'm going to do with that. That's going to be a meal, and I'll show you guys how I make that. I'm also going to show you how I'm going to do. Everybody know how to cook spaghetti, but I'm gonna do a video on it anyway. The meatless spaghetti and meatballs. Now, my pasta I bought. If you go back and you look at live I did 2 or 3 weeks ago. In that live, I got the chickpea. It's by Bun Fair, something like that. Bun Fair in the orange packet, and it's chickpea spaghetti. So I'm not eating the spaghetti that's the regular spaghetti or the whole wheat pasta. It's chickpea pasta. And I think it has 16 grams of protein in the pasta. So I'm getting plenty of protein. And then I'm going to do it with the gardenia meatballs to make my spaghetti and meatballs. And remember, the gardenia meatballs, but 4 of them. Oh, look at me. I'm doing 3 like that's 4. For 4 of the gardenia meatballs, that is 23 grams of protein in that. So that'll be like 30, 40 grams of protein in that one meal. And the only reason I haven't cooked it while I was on my 21-day fast, while I was doing the 21-day fast, is because even though it's chickpea pasta, it's healthier and everything, it's still pasta, and I didn't want it to slow down the weight loss. I knew I would still lose weight even if I cooked it, but I wanted to make sure I lost the 10 pounds within that time frame. So I tried to eliminate anything that would slow me down, that was heavier. That's why I stopped eating the oatmeal. That's why I stopped eating the grits during my fast. Now, I did go out and get the yogurt. What did you say? What vitamins do I take? I take the calcium vitamins. Matter of fact, give me 1 minute. I'm going to get them for you, okay? Because I don't know the name of them, but I'll get it. Just give me 1 second. And then this will go right out behind. Right? Woo. Sorry guys, when I got up, whenever you move fast in this house, if I get to running, somebody gets to running or walking fast, Cooper, my dog, he goes off. He just gets to barking and acting a fool. Now, I showed you guys this before, but I'll do it again. This is my calcium pills I get. I get these at Sam's Club, 600 tablets. Dirt cheap. They horse pills, child. They are horse pills. And I take 2.5, which will give me my 1,500. Because you're supposed to do 1,500 a day of this. And this is only 1,200 for 2. So I do 2.5 of these. And this is how big they are. And I have a pill cutter. I have a pill cutter here. And I use this to cut them in half. And I just put them in my old pill bottle right here. I just put them in the old pill bottle, the ones that I cut in half. So that's one of, only take that, and then I take the bariatric vitamins. So those are the vitamins that I take. Just those two, because they have everything I need in them. This one has, this is a multi-bariatric vitamin, and it has everything I need. The iron, the D, and the K, the E, the C, the A, the B, B6, B1, zinc, iodine, every magnesium, everything is in here. And let me show you that. Oh, I'm putting it the wrong way. And this one, that's better. I get this one off Amazon. And what I did was I just researched until I found, this is a 45, is no different than the Caltrate 45, but nowhere near as expensive. I think I spent $12 or $16 on this. So I'm a frugal person. I do not, I just knew, okay, inflation is going up. I have to be on these vitamins for the rest of my life. Hey, Nisi, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Glad you could join us. So I had, you're going to have to be on these for the rest of your life. So you have to find what's best for you. And me, I'm a frugal person. I'm retired, fixed income. So I researched, looked, and what I did was I read what was all in here versus what was in what the doctor told me to take. And the doctors, they give you a list of which vitamins you can have and all this and that. She said, Tanya say, me too. Oh, I'm glad you're doing great. I'm glad you're doing well. So I just read what was on the back of my bottles that I was buying when I was buying the $30 bottles. And I compared them with this bottle, and it was the exact same. If it was off, it would be off by like in one item by 1%, one less. Like if it said it was 45 grams, it may say 42 or 44 grams. So that's how I determined what to buy. I looked at all of the different ones that they told me to get, and they were all off by 1 or 2 as well. So I'm like, why am I giving them all this money? Let me go and look, and I found these. Amazon girl. Matter of fact, I need to get some because they're almost gone. And this is 90 capsules. You get 90 in here. And I get 600 in here. So this one right here it will last me a good year. And so I ain't even got to buy these for a while. And they're good. I bought them last year, and they're good to till January of next year. So by January next year, all this will be gone. So those are my vitamins I take. Everything I need is in those 2 bottles. So, Nisa, you missed it. Thank you for saying I'm doing well. I let everybody know I did meet my 10-pound goal. I am exactly, as of today, 1 year post-op, and I reached 100-pound loss today. So, and we congratulated Christy because she is down 62 pounds since surgery. And Tanya, when is your surgery? You haven't had your surgery yet, have you? Yeah, you're getting prepared. I think you're getting prepared. You're getting prepared for your surgery. Okay. Yeah. Did your doctor give you a list at all of the pills and I know you said you got together your you're getting together your protein shakes that you need. Make sure you get your Powerade. That's what I got was Powerade because it was cheaper than Gatorade. I'm trying to read. Um, Not yet. So when is your surgery? I got rid of all of my, sorry guys, I was over here looking to see if I had anything left from when I had my surgery so I could show her. But I think I got rid of it all because what I did was I got used to everything. I read it so much. And after a while, I started getting rid of stuff, especially if it gets to be too much in my desk area. Yeah, I got rid of it. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. But yeah, when you're, let's see here. Not yet. I'm trying to see. Will contact me close to the day. No, it's kind of funny because we had a dietitian, and right? And our dietitian, or the one who coordinates everything, prior to surgery, and at Kaiser, I know they do this at Kaiser, and they also did it when I was under Blue Cross Blue Shields. Believe it or not, you guys, I had went up for that surgery like 4 times. All right, no lie, and back out. I think 4 or 5 times I went up before I finally had the surgery. So one thing I noticed when I was on the Blue Cross Blue Shields as well as Kaiser, we had a dietitian, a DR, or whatever you want to call them, and he or she made sure that we went to the meetings. They sent us our diet that we were supposed to follow all the way up to surgery. You had your regular diet that you were on, which was it was a 1,400 calorie diet a day. And as it got close, we would have classes. You had to go to these classes. If you did not do the classes, you were not getting the surgery. This is from California to Georgia. Even though each program was a little different, they all pretty much was the same. That's why I'm kind of shocked that you don't have your list yet. We had everything that I needed. I knew way before it got close to my surgery date. They gave us a booklet. My booklet was about this thick. And in that booklet, we would go over something every time we had class. In Georgia, we had class once a month for 3 months straight. And each class was 2 hours. So we had 6 hours of learning how to eat, what to eat, going over our vitamins, our meds, and everything that we needed. What size plate. They let us know we needed to get a 6-inch plate. Get rid of the 8-inch, 10-inch plates. Well, honey, I got rid of them and went back to them. Okay, you did everything that was on the list, and you went to the classes and everything. Well, that's great because when you're in those classes, they should have, like with us, they gave us the booklet, and everything was in the booklet, which makes it easier because you have it at your disposal. Not, you know what I mean? You have it at your disposal, and you can look at it and go from there on what you need. So that's what I did. I looked at my booklet, and I took my Child, I was like a schoolgirl. I took my booklet with me to the store. I kid you not. Um, I kid you not. I took my booklet to the store, honey, and I opened her up when I was in Walmart, and I was going through there, getting my stuff, getting my shakes, looking for my calcium pills and everything. And this girl, she walked up to me. She's like, "Oh my God, you're getting ready to have the surgery. I just had my surgery." And I told her I had just had my surgery this day when I had my book with me. I said, "Well, I just had mine too." And she was just like me, looking for calcium pills, because at that time we had to take the chewable when you first start. You have to they make you do chewables. You can't do these pills because you're unable to swallow that, like the ones that I have. So yeah, Tanya, don't buy this. Don't buy what I have. I'm taking these because you can start taking these pills, like I think once you 3 or 4 months out, because in the beginning you won't even be able to swallow this. It'll be too hard on you, and they'll tell you have to get the chewables. So I had the chewables in the beginning, and me and her both was in the store because them chewables, I thought they would be good. I had cherry. Cherry was one of my flavors I had, but it was so chalky, It was really chalky. So we were both trying to find something that wasn't chalky. Well, the only ones we could find, was some that had caramel in it. It was a B with a V-Tex or V something. But I looked at it and it just had too much sugar in it. And they told us we could not have sugar. So she bought them because she couldn't stomach the chalky taste. I just put up with the chalky taste until my DR, she told me I was 3 months out, is when she told me I can go to pill form. And the only reason I realized I can go to pill form, from chewables to pill form, was because I made a mistake and ordered a 3-month supply of pills and not chewables. I'll be seeing my bariatric surgeon soon. That's what the schedule told me. Oh, great. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my goodness. That's when you know it's real. when you meet your surgeon. And don't be afraid to ask him questions, honey. Don't be afraid. What I'm gonna tell you is when I met with my surgeon, true story, guys, my surgeon, he's a young guy, very attractive young man, probably in his late 30s, mid 30s, late 30s. And why was he yawning? Girl, he was going, and looking like that, looking like he was sleeping tired. So Paulette, she was with me when I met up with him for the first time. So I said, "Excuse me, are you sleeping?" And he said, "Oh, I got a sick kid at home and I was up all night." I say, "Honey, well, make sure you're awake the day of my surgery. If the day we had a surgery, if I look up and you yawning and your eyes look sleepy like it's looking now, you ain't doing no surgery on me. I'm just letting you know right now. I will get up off that table and leave. So before they put me under, I need to see your face." Yes, I did. Paulette looked at me and she said, afterwards, she said, "You so embarrassing. Why did you do that?" I said, "Oh, no. I'm not embarrassing. My life is on the line. This man is going to be moving organs inside my body. And the first day I meet him, he's yawning and sleepy." I can understand about the kids because I'm a mom myself. But baby, I was letting him know mama was not having it. You ain't going to be cutting on me and you sleepy and tired. I said, "If you sleepy and tired, we can just reschedule." That's what I told him. Sure did. And when I got there, I had him laughing. I said, "Okay, y'all, make me beautiful. Come on and do your thing." I had him laughing, the nurse laughing, and the next thing I knew, I was knocked out. So I went in with a good day. Do you have what do you have for your sweet cravings, or do you have those? Um, yeah, I was having sweet cravings prior to me going on this 21-day fast. The sweet cravings come from carbs. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Carbohydrates causes cravings, and it causes hunger. So so if you're eating breads and things like that, it makes you crave sweets. Um, and sometimes I would just give in and I would eat sweets. Like I told you guys, I went on whole hog doing Halloween through Thanksgiving through Christmas. I was overdoing it. So I knew I had to do something to stop it. So once I went on the 21-day fast, all the sweet cravings went away. No lie. It wasn't immediately, it was like day 3, excuse me, or day 4. The sweet cravings went away. But if you have sweet cravings, this is how I would combat it. Pineapples, fruit. Fruit is a natural sweet, is natural sweeteners. So I would have me a bowl of fruit. I'm not lying. That's what I did in the beginning when I first was able to start eating after my surgery, and I had sweet tooth or whatever. I would eat me a bowl of fruit. I would put some strawberries, blueberries, and pineapples in a bowl, and I would eat them. And I would get Cool Whip, sugar-free Cool Whip. You know, the regular old Cool Whip in the container. I would buy that at the grocery store, and that would help me when it came to eating sweets. That's what I did. Did I fall off sometime? Yes, I did, because, cousin, as you know, I'm a baker. I used to own a baking business, PC Signature Cakes and Candies. So when I bake, I cut up my cakes and pies or whatever and wrap them up individually, and I stick them in the freezer. That's what I do. And so sometimes I would go out there if it was really bad, and I would grab me a slice of pound cake out the freezer. Well, I knew that wasn't helping me any, and that's when I started doing the fruit to get over it. Also, protein shakes. If I do a vanilla protein shake, I'll put some pineapples and strawberries in my vanilla protein shake, frozen ones. So now it's like me having a slushie. I'm having a frozen drink. And that's another thing. And then I have my juicer. If I want something, then I would juice me. Like the other day, I had bought some oranges. I had bought a bag of oranges, and I didn't get a chance to eat them. So when I ate it, it was kind of, it was juicy, but it wasn't. I can tell they were getting ready to dry. So what I did was I took those, and then my apples had been sitting around for a minute, and before they go bad, I'll juice it. So I juiced the apples. I juiced 5 apples and about 5 or 6 cuties. And when you juice them, very sweet. There's your sugar right there. And so that's what I do as far as sweets go. Mainly the fruit and the Cool Whip. That's your best bet. Yeah, protein shakes. Protein shakes can get boring after a while. I don't drink my protein shakes all the time. Believe it or not, I'll go like a month or 2 months without a protein shake. This month is the month that I've been doing more protein shakes. I had a protein shake for a snack today. I know they say you have them for dinner or lunch or a meal replacement. A protein shake ain't no meal to me. I'm just gonna keep it 100, you guys. A protein shake does nothing. It fills me up for a second, and that's it. If I put a banana in it, I'll put like not a whole banana, like a half a banana. I put that in my chocolate, in my chocolate protein shake, and that good. It was good. It helped me for 3 or 4 hours until I just ate dinner. So I use that protein shake as a snack instead of me eating a snack that's going to be like the protein shake was 150 calories. If I eat a handful of nuts, it's 170 calories. So in a handful of nuts, I knew I was low on my protein because I've been eating nothing but vegetables all day. So I said, nope, let me do the protein shake because at least that's giving me 21 grams of protein. And guess what? It allowed me to, I still didn't hit my protein of 60 grams today, but I hit it, I ended up with, I think I ended up with 58. Let me see. Well, I ended up with 51 grams of protein today because I ate a lot of vegetables, but that's close enough. That's close enough. Oh, you have? You like the Splenda creamer? I'll go get me some more of it once I get finished with the creamers that I have. I got a vlog coming out, you guys, showing you where don't do what I did. That's what I'm gonna call it. Don't do what I did. The vlog when it drops. Like I said, I had done vegan years ago, and I did good. I lost 20 pounds in 1 month when I did it, and I was vegan. Let's say vegan adjacent is what an old associate of mine used to call it, vegan adjacent, where I did vegan a good 80% of the time. So I knew flour wasn't good for me, so I was using almond flour to make my cakes and not my cakes, almonds. Yeah, I use almond flour to make cakes and cornbread out of it, and it worked really good for me. Problem was I overbought, and that's my problem. When I used to go shopping, baby. I would buy this, buy that. Oh, I'm gonna make me some plant-based meat from scratch. So I go in, I bought the flour, the mixture, so I can make my plant-based meat instead of buying it like I buy it now. You can make it at home, and you boil it and stuff, the flour and stuff, and then you knead it and you stretch it, and then you after you boil it so much and you tie it up in a knot, you cut it up, and that's how they make their steak and their beef, and yeah, you can make your plant-based meats. So I had bought all the stuff to make my plant-based meats. Never did it. Spain brand new. I literally just cleaned my cabinets, throwing away all this healthy foods that I never use. Tanya says she uses monk fruit for her coffee. I don't like monk fruit because it's gritty. I just threw some of that away too. I had got it I had bought mine for the first time at the grocery outlet store, and it was on sale. It was dirt cheap, so I bought quite a few packs before even trying it. And when I did use it, I didn't like it because it was gritty, and I don't like nothing that's gritty. Oh, you had to get used to the Splenda creamer. Oh, okay. I liked it right away. I guess because I'm used to the Splenda. Like I said, I've been on this journey for years. And when you've been doing something for years, eventually, like you said, your taste buds, you get used to it. You really do. Yeah, I only use it for my coffee as well. I only put it in my coffee. I don't use it for nothing else. Not at all. Okay, guys, we've been going on 50 minutes. Is there anything else anyone else want to talk about? Um, that we didn't cover today. It was really strictly about the 21-day fast. That was the main thing I wanted you all to know about. I will be having the vlog coming out. I was going to put up a vlog this week, and my grandson and I, we were in here when they took away TikTok. They had also taken away CapCut, and I have been using CapCut to edit my videos. So here it is. I got these videos that I was working on, that I was editing, in the middle of editing in CapCut, and CapCut went away. So I'm trying to upload the video and it was kicking me out. And I was like, why can't I get into CapCut? I had no idea that TikTok owned CapCut. TikTok owns so many other platforms that got caught up in that madness when they played the game, acting like they was cutting it off and then acting like they brought it back because of you know who. Just pissed me off because it messed up my my video that I was going to release. So now I have to redo that video all over again, which my grandson told me was a boring video, and I'm losing subscribers because I'm putting up boring videos. So I'm trying to figure out a way to be a little bit more exciting. So I downloaded a new editor software. So I'm gonna try and get you guys out a video this week. Plus, with me being on this 21-day fast, it hit me, guys, to where I was like kind of lethargic. I didn't feel like, even though I felt great mentally, I think with everything that's going on in the world today, and my sister being in the hospital, and my nephew just moved out here, and then I was had guests at my house for family members who came because an in-law came because she lost her sister out here. So my headspace just wasn't right. That's why I wasn't working out or anything. And I was just all over the place. So I wasn't able to really vlog either. Now, Christy asked me, did you have to wear a binder? They have me a binder. No, I didn't have to wear a binder. They have me a binder at the hospital, and I used for about a week. That's something that you put around your body or something once you have the surgery. Is that what you mean by a binder, Christy? Because they didn't give me anything that I can think of. Did I have a binder on? Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't know that's what it was called. I only used it while I was in the hospital. Okay, I got it. I had something around me while I was in the hospital, but that was only for the 3 days, and that was it. Not when I got home. I didn't have to wear it anymore when I got home, just in the hospital. Okay, guys, so I guess that's it. If we don't have any other questions, I'm going to go. And I'm going to say, as always, guys, remember, peace, love, and happiness is the only way to live. And everybody, we got to keep praying for LA that they get these fires under control. And just pray for our government. That's another thing that's been bothering me. You know, my birthday was on Inauguration Day. So that bothered me as well. But just pray for our government. Pray that, you know, we don't go to war with all these different countries. I know I don't talk politics. I don't like politics on my channel. But I am being led right now to just ask everybody for prayer, because we can't fight everybody. We can't fight Panama. We can't fight Mexico and the Greenland and Canada. That's too much. So we're just going to pray that everybody make it through and that God cover us all and give us all a good, kind heart. And that's why I always say peace, love, and happiness is the only way to live. We only can control what we do. And that's going to keep us happy and going. Right? We can't control nobody else. We can pray for them, but we can only control what we do. And we got to do whatever we got to do to make us happy. All righty. Have a good one, guys. I enjoyed you. And I will be putting out a video hopefully by Sunday or before Sunday. I try and drop them on Sundays and Wednesdays, but it might come a little early if I can get it together, all right? I'll talk to you later, and it may come in a short. All right. Bye for now.